My name's Richard Aydock. I'm the owner of RJ Woodworking Machinery.
My name's Anthony Boggin and I'm the director of AB Kitchens Limited.
Anthony first came to see us looking for a panel saw. We asked him what he was doing. We didn't know of Anthony before he came. And he told us he was looking to set up making his own kitchen cabinets. He'd been a fitter for many years. He knew everything about the industry, fitting industry, but he wanted to now start producing his own cabinets because of the quality he was having to buy in. Felt wasn't good enough, so he wanted to get started in doing that. So initially, he'd already previously secured an edge bander from another supplier. He was looking for a panel saw, so which was the first supply that we gave him. But it soon became apparent with more conversations with him that really a panel saw that he'd thought about getting, and also a vertical CNC drill that he'd thought about getting, wasn't going to meet his aspirations, basically, of what he was going to, or what he felt he was going to actually end up producing. So we advised him that, let's say, forget the panel saw, you need something a bit more accurate, more mechanised. Regarding the drilling, we also advised him on a machine with routing, quicker speeds, easier setup to improve his production. He felt at that time he would need both drills. To which we said, no, you don't. Believe me, you don't need to purchase 2 CNC drills. So we ended up supplying him one, and then he wanted to improve the finish from the edge bander that he'd purchased. So we advised him on a Sahiza edge bander, which we felt would suit his purpose, not just now, but certainly for some time in the future. And we also included with that the dust extraction, the setup of the extraction, the design of the extraction, and we installed and did that and gave him training on all the machinery.
He was easy to work with, he was understanding, he guided me a lot because this is brand new to what I've done. I could always fit kitchens, but this new machinery is like a hell of a new ball game to me, so he guided me as much as I can and helped me in the process of purchasing what I've got today. I found Richard on the internet. We were looking for local suppliers, went through loads. He was the one who was corresponding with me through sales and stuff like that, giving me so much information and just helped me in my procedure in buying all this machinery that I have today. We needed a CNC, we needed an edge bander, and we needed a saw. They're the 3 main objectives to make the manufacturing side of the units work, and he guided me into pursuing the ones that I needed.
We supplied Anthony with the full installation, the delivery, the setup. We installed his extraction system. We helped design the extraction system and the positioning and the best layout for the machinery, and then he was trained on each relevant machine. Very nice to work with Anthony. Wonderful guy. I think he found the advice that we gave him honest. It wasn't just about selling him what we had in stock, because we could have done. It was listening to him, because he came constantly, weekly, would come and say, this is my plan, this is my idea. That's how it became evident that, well, Anthony, what you're initially looking at doing, this machinery is not going to cope, it's not going to be right for you. And yes, the additional machinery, or the new version of what we saw, was going to be more expensive, so we had to work with him to see that he felt it was affordable. He's eager, he's keen. A lot of people would have waited a bit longer and grown into it, but he's gone in at a very good production level to start with, and he's very keen and very conscious of the quality that he produces. Unfortunately, at the moment and recently, deliveries and demand is very low. The edge bander that we supplied him, we actually had just coming into stock, so that was virtually readily available at the time. He did have to wait a short while for the PX350i, the panel beam saw, but in the meantime, the original panel saw we thought about purchasing, we let him have on loan until that came in, which came in a couple of months after. He'd only actually had barely 2-3 months use of his standard panel saw. The CNC came in from day one, more or less, because we'd identified that what he was originally wanting, the vertical CNC, wouldn't be quick enough for his needs, and it didn't have a routing facility. So that was virtually one of the first machines that was ready for him. So luckily, really, everything was probably a maximum of 3 months.
Yes, of course, yes, it's put us in the right direction. It's helped us, they're all new machines, and have made us more advanced than what we was 6 months ago. A very good man to work with. As I say, he's very understanding, he's also very caring, and his after sales is unbelievable.
I think it's the range of machinery that we offer. I think we offer a good quality, comprehensive, leading brand range of machinery for people. That's why we get people sourcing machinery from us, because they could want a specific brand or a specific model. But anything that we don't have, we're able to source. Not everything on our website will suit everybody. So we can source particular items of machinery, and do very often do. It may not be found on our website, but it doesn't mean to say that we can't source it and find it and help supply it to you. You can contact us by email, by telephone. Most contact these days is through the website, because we have many areas of where you can ask for a quote, finance information on relevant machines that we have advertised. We have 2 main sections. One is what we've actually got in stock at that time, so you can view and see what is in stock. We've got goods on back order, so you can see it's on order for stock but not yet with us, and it has an anticipated time that it should be with us.